A man from France is modifying himself to become an alien. Anthony Loffredo has covered himself with tattoos and piercings to make yourself look like a real-life alien. He also had his upper lip removed, in addition to cutting off his nose and splitting his tongue. The Frenchman has been documenting his transformation, which he has dubbed the Black Alien Project, with photos posted to his thousands of Instagram followers. In this image, you can check out Loffredo without his upper lip, a change he says made it harder for him to speak. This was just months after he had traveled to Spain to have his nose surgically removed. He visited the modifier Oscar Marquez from Barcelona to undergo the procedure as it is illegal in his home country. The X-treme surgeon performed the surgery known as a rhinotomy, which left Anthony with a hole in his face. He's also had both of his ears surgically removed to look more extraterrestrial, and he's had his tongue split, which involves cutting the muscular organ in two with a scalpel. Also, he had the guts to tattoo his eyeballs, although the prints can make him blind. To look more like an alien, Anthony has also placed several dermal implants on his face, which gives the skin a more bumpy texture. He now has reptilian-style bumps on his forehead and gray lines on his cheekbones. Despite his once dashing appearance before the surgery, Anthony has no regrets about his transformation. In 2017, he told French newspaper Midi Libre, "From a very young age, I have been passionate about the mutations and transformations of the human body. I realized that I wasn't living my life the way I wanted to. I stopped everything at 24 and left for Australia." The aspiring alien has recently undergone 2 new extreme body modifications. In the first, he installed a huge transparent plug, prominently displayed under his lower lip. When not using the plug, he uses a kind of closing plug instead. In Loffredo's second and most bizarre surgery, he simply amputated 2 fingers from his left hand, on the verge of turning his hand into a kind of alien claw. He traveled to Mexico especially to perform the surgical procedure. Loffredo's bizarre work was praised by some admirers and denounced by others. One social media user commented, "I find this disrespectful to those who are unfortunate enough to lose limbs in accidents, and struggle hard to restore their bodies to normal functionality. You will 100% regret this someday," said another. Despite carrying out his bizarre modification project, it's not all rosy. Many complications can occur in the face of such extreme procedures. During an Instagram Live, Anthony stated that he struggled to speak for some time after having his nose and upper lip removed, and also mentioned that he ended up going temporarily blind after tattooing his eyeballs in black. He says he loves to put himself in the shoes of a scary character. In his words, he often chooses somewhere and play a role, especially at night in the dark streets. He enjoys it. Have you ever thought about meeting him in those conditions? According to Loffredo, even with all these transformations mentioned, the progress of his project to become an alien is currently at only 41%. So imagine when it reaches 100%, how will it be? What does he still have in mind, to be so far from his goal? What about you? What do you think of the black alien's body modifications? Is it worth taking such a risk? And what about the limitations he will have from now on, without 2 fingers on his hand? Leave your comment. And thanks for watching.